not his own, not the enemy base. I mean, it was like 5 seconds of haste, but still. Bad practice. Bad form.
Terrible.
So let's hop over to Icelore. Now, Icelore is famous for his work with the assault rifle in Quake 3 here. And we've seen Icelore before at WSVG Kentucky. He's just a champ with that assault rifle. Here he goes again, working that assault rifle on Viju. And yeah, he's racking up the kills here, but he's playing a very defensive game actually, which is sort of surprising. Icelore's a pretty aggressive fellow when you meet him in person. And yeah, he's just king of the assault rifle.
The assault rifle's awesome.
I know.
It's always awesome.
I don't know if you remember where that comes from or not.
You know what? I actually don't. Can you educate me?
WSVG Kentucky, I was casting online qualifiers. Or no, GGL All-Stars, TDM Quake 4 matchup. I kept calling the machine gun, quote-unquote, an assault rifle, because it looks like an assault rifle in Quake 4. And I kept getting confused because I'd been playing Unreal Tournament for a long time beforehand, and I always thought, assault rifle, assault rifle, assault rifle. So I just called it that the entire match, and everybody loved it.
Oh, that's not...
So now I call Icelore's railgun the assault rifle. I30 Xlore, Scatlore, etc., etc. He likes little boys, by the way.
I can attest to this.
You've experienced the legend.
I have experienced some legendary things.
Yes.
With Icelore.
Well, Icelore now. Oh, flag taken by Gnosis. Now he's got 40 health. He's not gonna last very long if he runs into anybody, but he might last. Oh, white name gonna come in there. He's gonna go down. He's 29 health, 50 armor there for.
Finds that YA.
Icelore coming around. Wow, very close call there for Gnosis, but he's really got to get out of there. He's just rotting away, and Shizem now with a red flag.
Shizem with a red flag of his own.
He's on his way out. He's got 85 health. He's not gonna survive this one.
Kills the flag carrier, but and both flags were returned. That should have been quite an easy cap for Cloud9 after Shizem got taken down, but
he just, the problem is that Gnosis just hung around in red base and didn't take a move. He had all of the D respawning, and he did nothing with the gap in the D. And now Shizem here, he's going to pick up the red flag really briefly there, but it's not going to change much at all. He's back all the way in the blue base, picking up the yellow armor, and he's out of the fight.
We're gonna go to Viju now. See how Viju's attacks have been against Rage. Gonna attack from the rail area. Gonna head over to rocket launcher. Does kill 2.
Red flag returned.
And I think Viju has been dropped, or something happened.
Or he just lagged immensely.
Wow.
And ended up in the pit.
Yeah, okay, well, that's good. Back to normal. Icelore has the flag. It gets fragged down at the bottom.
Red flag returned.
Let's see. Still on Icelore now. He did have the flag. Brilliant play here by these two teams. Gnosis is truly a brilliant fellow, and white name looks pretty cheerful right now. So we see a rage push into upper by Icelore here. He's down to 7 health though, and faced with 0-4 with a shaft, and that is not good news, no matter how you cut it. Icelore's like
power up has spawned.
Icelore was trying to play Counter-Strike there.
Regen is in mid. Icelore has the red flag. Did pick up a 25 bubble, but then gets fragged by Viju.
He got destroyed.
0-4 with Regen. Picks up YA. We're gonna probably peek in mid again. No, he's probably gonna go. He's gonna go on offense.
This is a guy, or not. Okay, I was gonna say that he was a guy you don't want Regen in the hands of, but he didn't really live up to my expectations.
Well, it is hard when you're getting rocketed by 3 different people.
We got Shizem here with a red flag.
With 1 health.
Sit down again. You know, these guys have got to do something, or this is gonna end up being a long match. And honestly, the guys on the stream are here for the 1v1, I think. Because Cypher versus 0-4 is going to be fucking amazing.
It's going to be epic.
Pardon my friend.
And You should not use the word epic too much. That's bad for you. All you internet people, stop using the word epic for everything.
You first, Slasher.
0-4 in Cypher, it will be epic. Because that's how great this match is going to be.
It will. If there was a 0-4 on fire, this would be the highlight of the movie.
If it was literally on fire?
No, CZM has a frag movie from QCon, I think 2004, called CZM on Fire.
Red flag returned.
Do you want him?
I think at this point, 0-4 is quite a bit more deserving of his own frag movie. Because he's simply been stellar this entire tournament. Both CTF and one-on-one.
Yes, he has played a lot of great games so far. He hasn't looked weak at all. I mean, he looked a bit lost for some of the maps with Chance, but other than that, he seemed to know exactly what he was doing. Still a 0-0 score with 5.5 minutes left in this game. 15 minutes gone by. No captures, barely any flag runs. Cloud9 did have a great opportunity to send this game for a cap, making it 1-0, but
they waited too long, and Rage just capitalized on it. Like, the Rage guys, they do live up to their name. They're a very aggressive team, and not moving is probably one of the worst things you can do. I mean, we saw Clock try that against In It for the Money, and he utterly failed at doing that one. No offense to you, Clock, but you did it wrong.
I talked to Gnosis about that after the game, and he said that, well, Clock was sitting up there, and he only had 15 health, so he was just waiting for Gnosis to get in there and take the flag from him, which did end up happening, but Gnosis did end up dying like 10, maybe 5 seconds later, so it wasn't able to do so much.
It's like these flags are attached to a rubber tether. They just leave their stand, and they just get like rocketed straight back. And one of these teams, they've got to figure out some way to make this go quicker, or else, because these guys are so evenly matched, it's ridiculous. Like they could be here all night, 0-0.
They could be here all night. I wouldn't be surprised if this went 0-0. You know, quadruple overtime. Which doesn't exist. Yeah, I know. No, it doesn't.
Lord Quake Slasher. Oh my god.
Hey, I know what I'm talking. It doesn't matter if it's all the time. It's still.
Yeah, I understand. I'm just ragging.
I know. I'm used to that too. I am. Gonna follow Biju. 3 minutes left to go in this match. Still tied 0-0.
And Icelor is going to pick up the red flag here. He's got 42 health left and a teammate. KGB, that's going to be that though. He does have, oh, that was close. He did have another teammate in, and Clock is pretty happy about that, because that was a really risky situation for Cloud9. Rage just about had an exit plan there, but they just could not pull it off properly. And Haste is going to go down here. Icelor with it, 25 seconds left on its timer. And he's going to try and make the best of it as he can, but he's only got 32 health. And now Gnosis has it in his position. This is going to change hands like stolen money.
A great rail coming from Gnosis. Shizem picking up Haste. Going to the other base.
0-4 with Haste, and he's playing D. He's not going to do anything with it.
Yeah, 0-4 taking down Shizem and taking the Haste away from him.
Still no caps. We've got 2.
Oh, and 0-4 falls in the pit after trying to make a jump. I hope this doesn't hurt him here.
Well, he was playing Inner D, so...
No, it didn't.
Icelor just eating a face full of rocket. KGB just eating.
And they're attacking with 4 players now.